after I graduated from high school, I was offered my first real job. And that job was a dance position at Pritchard Housing Authority. Mr. Osteen was my boss, and he pretty much hired me on the spot. I taught at Pritchard Housing for 3 consecutive summers, and eventually it came to an end because they tore down the facility that we were holding dance classes at, and they were reconstructing the entire community. Towards the end of that year, my oldest sister gave me a phone call, and she pretty much was giving me the idea to start my own summer dance camp. I mean, it was something that I always wanted to do, but just didn't know how to jumpstart it. So with the help of my sister, she found me a location and pretty much just laid out a plan for me to get started with my own summer dance camp. And that was the summer of 2005. After my last summer camp, which was I think 2009, a lot of the parents who had been coming to me previously requested that, you know, we do the dance classes throughout the year, that it was something that their kids were really interested in, and would I be interested in teaching them all year. So I went home and thought about it, and came to the conclusion that it's something that I wanted to continue. Dance 101 transitioned from just a summer camp to pretty much a fully operating studio. The classes went from just summer classes to 3 to 4 times a week, and we had kids from the age of 3 to 18. It wasn't that many kids, but we were pretty much operating like a real studio. My support system in the process of me building Dance 101 has been awesome. My mom and dad have always been in my corner from day one, in the process of me just trying to find out, you know, what I wanted to be in life. They've always supported me with dance, as far as enrolling me into local studios, always being there at my performances. My dad even went as far as to helping me open my own studio. Even though I was teaching dance out of Word of Life Community Church, my former pastor, Pastor Roberts, provided me a space to teach dance for about 3 years, rent-free. I was very grateful and fortunate for Pastor Roberts lending me the space at Word of Life Community Church. I always had the urge to kind of want to own my own studio. So I didn't really have the funds, but I just decided that I was going to step out on faith. So many people contributed into keeping my vision alive. Miss Joanne Christopher, little does she know, she really helped me to reach my goals as far as becoming a dance teacher. I'll never forget sitting in LaFleur High School's dance room, where I am now the dance teacher, and Miss Chris was my dance teacher at LaFleur High School. I was just sitting around her desk like most of the girls do to me today, just sitting around her desk talking. I decided just to pick her brain. I asked, how did she become a dance teacher? What made her become a dance teacher? And she went on to tell me about how she went to college for dance, and she also danced professionally. I went on to tell Miss Chris that maybe one day I want to be a dance teacher as well. And Miss Chris just looked at me and she said, well, I believe you can do it. Matter of fact, you can have my job. You'll probably have my job. And today I do. I'm in the same position at the same desk that Miss Chris said it.
Kanisha and I met, I guess it's been maybe 16 years. I was head of the dance department at LaFleur Magnet High School, and she was one of my students. She auditioned for Moving Images Dance Company and made company, and was very successful in her little dance career at LaFleur. I started working at Dance 101 last year. I got a text from Miss Carey questioning whether I possibly could come teach a ballet class, and it worked out great with my schedule, and that's how I came to work here, and it's really been incredibly rewarding.
Teaching here at Dance 101 has really taught me a lot. I've grown so much since I've started here in I think the year 2013. Just watching the kids, watching Kanisha interact with the kids, I mean, it's really just grown my passion for dance. Like I have a love for it now that's different than when I started with one class of 4-year-olds now to 6 classes with all different ages. I mean, it's just, the growth is just unimaginable. Like, it's amazing, and I love it here.
Kanisha has a strong passion for dance. Over the years, I watched her as she worked with all ages. My daughter been a part of Dance 101 for 7 years. Throughout the years, I've seen so much improvement in her dance skills. Each recital is amazing. I remember from the first recital until now, 10 years later, it's like awesome.
My name is Rodrigo White, and I'm a senior dancer here at Dance 101 Studio of Dance. And I've been dancing with Miss Carrie since my 10th grade year. She introduced me to her studio, and here I met Miss Joanne Christopher and Mr. Tori Isaac Holland, and they are amazing dance teachers, including Miss Carrie. They've taught me so much, and my experience at this studio have been amazing. From the people I met to my dance experience and the performances, also the competition season, which is hard work, honestly. Also, I met Miss Joanne Christopher. She's one of the best ballet dance teachers in Mobile, Alabama. She has inspired me in so many ways. On Tuesdays, I meet with Mr. Tori, and he has pushed me in so many ways, from sitting in my splits for 3 minutes to pushing me at competitions. Since I'm a senior here at the studio, I will be attending South Alabama to become an orthopedic spine surgeon. And I also want to open up my own dance company because I was inspired by Miss Carrie and her hard work and dedication with this studio. I'm gonna miss them.
The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again.
My name is Caitlin Jackson, and I like being a dance because it's fun and you get to make new friends. My name is Molly Rollins. I've been dancing here since I was 5 years old. My favorite style of dance is jazz, and I like being here at the studio because I get to learn new things. My name is Kaylee Michelle Carey. I've been dancing here since I was 2 years old. I like dancing because you can be really creative with your moves. I want to be a dance teacher just like your mom because you can help people out and learn new things. My name is Linda, and I've been dancing here for 5 years. The reason why I love dance most is because I get to make new friends and do new dances.
My name is Raylan Carter. I've been dancing here since I was 3 years old. I've been dancing for 8 years. And the reason why I like dance is because you get to make more friends and you get to have fun.
I will rise 1,000 times again, and we'll rise up. I like the waves. We'll rise up in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again.
Dance is pretty much who I am. I couldn't imagine myself doing anything else. This career has been so rewarding to me. Them taking dance here at the studio, I just want them to grow as individuals, not only become great dancers, but just great people and learn from their experiences in dance.